Congratulations for this win. How can you analyze this match? In the first half time, your team scored 2 goals and no goals after the break. What do you think about the game?
Well, look, I mean, obviously the result in terms of the context of the situation was very, very important. So we'll take the result. I think we just lacked fluidity and continuity. I think we weren't continuous enough. It was a very stop-start sort of Lyon, which is not where I really want the performances to be. There were times where we controlled the game. There were times where we put ourselves in trouble. There were times where we didn't control the game. So I think, you know, if I were to be, you know, honest, we are judging ourselves now on obviously results, but also the performance. The performance was just one that that got the job done, but it wasn't one of our best performances.
Hi, coach. But it's a tough analysis you gave, no?
Well, we have to be tough on ourselves because we have a team that's shown, you know, some really good football this year, and it's very important, you know, to me personally, that this team shows a very good brand of football. Hey, PSG are a good team, you know, and they in the second half they really came out as we expected at 2-0. You expect the team to come out, but look, yeah, I think it's important that we you know, take the results for what it is and put ourselves in a good position, but we can be better.
Jonas Van for Instant Foot. It's the first year at Lyon. A lot of major change happened with the player. Are you satisfied with the first half of the season, knowing that you remain undefeated, especially against Paris Saint-Germain or Paris FC?
Yeah, look, I mean, we have obviously clear objectives, you know, as Lyon, as the team, and yeah, satisfied is all a good word, but always a dangerous word because you always want to get better. You know, you don't want to just rest on what we've done. You know, as I said, we can be better. We can be a team that really puts on a good show, and I just want to use this game as a starting point to say, okay, you know, if this is the minimum that we've got, that's great, but we can be better. And but so far we've really grown and had a good sort of start to the season, or first half, or first 3 quarters of the season, or wherever we are, 2/3.
Do you think the victory tonight was necessary after being eliminated from the Coupe de France?
Well, you know, obviously, we're a team that, you know, wants excellence, that wants the best, and you know, any negative scenario always has to have a reaction, and we got the reaction we wanted. You know, we make no excuses for last week. We just weren't hungry enough. We weren't probably, you know, concentrated enough last week. There's many analogies, but the reality is that you know, we're here to make sure that we do the right things, and it was a good reaction tonight from that perspective.
Hi, Coach. Isabelle Gracien from Infosport 75. You played at the Parc des Princes. How did you prepare the pressure with your players?
Well, look, I always say pressure is a privilege, and I think we've got some players that thrive in these pressure moments, and we saw that. You know, a lot of these players have been in big arenas, have played a lot of good football, but the preparation was really on ourselves, was really this week, just looking at areas where we felt that we could really you know, make a difference in the game. And you know, it was a real focus on us. We didn't think about what's happened or what. It was important that we came out and did what we needed to do, and we prepared for it from that perspective.
Again, if I do not make a mistake, your qualification for the Champions League next year is okay, because you will probably finish at the top of the regular season
Well, there's still, how many games? We're around 13 today. We've still got, 9 games, have we? 9 games of the league to go, 10 games of the league to go. So, our objective is every game and to really, really lift the level and keep the momentum going. That's the most important thing for us. So, one of the objectives is obviously to come on top of the ladder and get that Champions League spot, that automatic Champions League spot at the end of the season. Bon, merci.